Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your bonus love reading for single Virgos. How is everybody? Hope you're all well. This reading is again themed soulmate connections, new love prospects coming towards single Virgos. There we go. I see a Cancer energy and a Libra energy. Yeah, there looks like there is someone heading your way. Somebody's definitely coming in to take control. Okay, this is somebody here who is hoping to have success. Wow. I see something to do with commitment, possibly marriage, maybe a contract. Okay. Yeah, something here is I'm seeing balance here. Both of these cards have to do with power, success, and balance, fairness. Okay, very interesting. Virgo, yeah, there's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. I feel like things could go in your favor here, definitely. Virgo, let's see, what does Virgo need to know about new love connections? Whoa, there we go. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, someone here may not be so sure, someone feels maybe they missed an opportunity with you, or there is a little fear of some kind of rejection. There's that Libra, possibly Libra energy. There you are. You're looking for answers here. I feel as though you're up in your head. Or this person here could be, you could have a Libra around you looking for answers as well, looking for some kind of clarity to do with this passionate new beginning. There is something here. There's someone here who maybe feels they missed an opportunity to do with this passionate new beginning. And I feel this is an energy of the one. Someone's looking for answers. There's a soul searching going on here. I feel as though it's like you're watching someone, they could be watching you, but there's a need for some truth, some clarity. Somebody hasn't been very clear. Maybe they weren't playing fair, telling the whole truth. Okay, yes, there's a need for something to be cleared up, to do with balance, justice, fairness, to do with the one, okay, to do with this passionate energy. There's a cycle that has ended, and someone is trying to figure out how to get things to go in their favor, but they may not be telling the truth. They may not be playing fair. So yeah, something to do with this new beginning, a fresh new start. Feel like you're doing some soul searching. This is Hermit energy. That's your energy, Virgo. Yeah, you're sort of kind of sticking to yourself, a little bit of hermit mode. You may have turned your back on somebody, rejected them, okay? Or maybe they feel like they missed an opportunity with you, or vice versa. Yeah, there's something to do with emotional fulfillment here. Someone definitely wasn't speaking some truth, or they weren't telling the whole truth. This is an energy of someone who holds back, doesn't really tell the whole story, okay? But there's a need for some kind of clarity here. So very interesting. It looks like you got a Libra energy around you. Possibly, I see Cancer energy. I definitely see some water in here as well. So let's get to the root of this. Yeah, there's something to do. Someone's definitely feeling they missed an opportunity to a fresh new start, but I feel like you kind of have your back turned here. You're kind of going within, maybe in hermit mode, sticking to yourself, contemplating, all right, looking for some clarity yourself to do with this. Very interesting. Yes. Somebody could be scoping you out in social media or vice versa as well. Looking for some truth, some honesty, some clarity. Yeah, so there is something here that something is changing. And whenever I see this at the top, it's this, you can flip this energy. You can turn it completely around. So there is someone who's trying to find some answers, some clarity. This has to do with listening as well. This Page of Swords energy. This is about listening. Looking for clarity about the one, or this passionate, creative, fiery energy. And it has to do with this coming back around. Something is evolving. Somebody is coming back around. All right. Yeah, it's like someone's taking a U-turn here. Maybe changed their mind, looking for some answers, feeling they missed an opportunity. May have been a rejection as well. A lack of clarity and a lack of truth. So I feel with this Libra energy, this is about things being right, fair, and balanced. The one. Okay. Yeah. Someone may be feeling like you're the one. Okay. Yeah. They're possibly checking you out, or they're doing a lot of thinking. That's for sure. Tell me about this. Someone's coming around wanting to make things right, or wondering if you're the right person, the right one. But there's this need for somebody to get things going in their favor, because there's a cycle that's ended because of this, but they're coming back around, wanting to take control, hoping for some kind of success. Feel there was a lack of success due to someone holding back information, not being clear. Yeah, so there's something to do with manifesting. Could be a Gemini energy, but this is also your energy. So you may be manifesting something here. Maybe somebody lost control here because they weren't speaking the truth. Someone may have taken their power back, taken control of a situation. But like I said, it's like this complete turnaround. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. This could go in your favor. You're trying to manifest this, I feel, or there's a Gemini here that's manifesting that with you, or a Cancer. Could be anyone, really. Yeah, so someone definitely is thinking about manifesting, putting in some work. Something ended because somebody wasn't putting the work in. They weren't putting the effort in. They weren't being clear. Wow. Lack of clarity. I feel like for most of you, it's someone wasn't speaking their truth. They weren't being clear, to do with some kind of communication, to do with this new beginning. Yeah, there was some kind of conflict, obstacles. Yeah, so someone may have been rejected. Someone's maybe worried there's competition, so there's a rejection. And there's also this lack of being unsure. But there is this also the energy of being emotionally drained by conflict, challenges, obstacles, chaos, fighting, whatever that is. I do feel there are obstacles to overcome. This is going to take a lot of work if this person wants things to go in their favor. So someone who may have manipulated, didn't really want to put the work in, but wanted to yeah, things to get going. So it stopped. Yeah, something ended. So there is a new cycle. Yeah, someone feels like there's not a lot of hope here. And there may be some remorse, regret. Here, someone never took the other person's feelings into consideration. But this is that emotionally draining energy where it's just too much chaos and conflict and arguing, that kind of energy. Yeah, someone was holding back. So there is some kind of depression here. Someone feels sort of oppressed, holding back their feelings. Somebody held back something, some kind of truth to do with this energy. Gemini or Virgo energy. And Libra as well, very strong. Yeah, so there is definitely something here. Someone has some kind of regrets. Yeah, I feel like someone wasn't telling the truth, to do with this passion, to do with this new beginning. There's something here to do with social media, online dating, or out in the community. This is like a friends with benefits kind of energy is the way I see it. Somebody was holding something back, and there may be some regrets. This person may be having some regrets for not speaking the truth, being clear. Yeah, so there's a decision, a judgment being made. Somebody didn't use their best judgment. There is some, I feel they're trying to find clarity to, it's like this reconciliation, but it's also a decision. Someone maybe judged this situation. Maybe someone feels they were judged wrong and they're trying to figure something out here with this Three of Cups. Tell me more about the Three of Cups for Virgo. Yeah, so there is something here, some kind of communication that was spoken. A little bit of a fishtail, or somebody was offering one cup and nothing more. Somebody wasn't speaking the truth, maybe a little bit of a story being told here. There was a decision made on this, but there was a lack of clarity. So someone may be feeling judged, okay, due to something that's said, but there is this decision that was definitely made that put an end to this. Yeah, so I feel that someone might be feeling they weren't fairly judged because of something that was said. Somebody here is definitely, there's this level of shyness, but I see this as someone here who doesn't always, there's a lack of sincerity. The Prince of Cups is someone who offers one cup, nothing more. It's that little cup, right? That story that's being told. It paints a picture. And that's where I feel the decision is made. There may have been some gossip on social media. Okay, there's something here being talked about where this decision is. So this could be you. Maybe you said something, or this person said something to you. If you have Libra in your chart, you may have made a decision on this. Okay. So, wow. Yeah. So I feel you're soul searching here. Yeah. There's some kind of soul searching about a fresh new start, a new option. So it looks almost like you're wondering if you can start over with this person. Maybe you're feeling you judged the situation wrong, or maybe they did. Now, there's definitely this rejection, though. There's someone here who really feels something isn't good enough. Something is being rejected to do with this. Okay, but it's also a lack of being unsure and having some remorse and regret for not maybe speaking the truth. There's just I feel there's a lack of sincerity here to do with this decision. There could be some sort of apology coming in from this person. They may be trying to make a decision whether they should or they shouldn't have a new beginning with you. Okay, wow. This could be your energy as well. You could be thinking of all these things, right? About the possibilities here. So tell me about this Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel there's two people here who are thinking about a fresh new start, but there's a need to be open emotionally available, putting all those cups on the table. Someone may be making that decision to reach out to you. Could be an apology, like I said, or just an explanation, feeling judged. You know, this person may have some remorse and regrets. I feel maybe either you or them feels there was a missed opportunity here to do with a decision. Someone made a bad choice, a bad decision. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Why is this here for Virgo? Yeah, it looks like you got somebody coming around. But it looks like, I mean, if this is you in the middle, I mean, it's both people's energy. Maybe you have other people you're talking to, expressing yourself. You're not so sure about this passionate new beginning. You need more clarity. Because if you're on social media or online dating, or you're getting out in the community hoping to find the one, there is something here that needs to be talked about, expressed, exposed, okay? Yes, it needs to come out in the open here. There's a need for that emotional fulfillment. So it looks like you're hoping to have a new start with someone. You may have two people around you as well. I feel that energy of a possibility of two people, because I see that Gemini energy, the Libra energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, very strong Cancer energy as well. Yeah, that's that water I'm seeing in here. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Why is this Ace of Cups here for Virgo? Ace of Cups for Virgo, yeah. So there is someone here who's definitely someone single. Someone may be coming in and asking you if you're single. Okay, yeah. They may want a fresh new start. They're maybe feeling like there's no hope because they made a bad decision, judged something wrong. There was a lack of clarity regardless. I'm not necessarily that anybody was up to anything, but there's a decision made due to lack of clarity, a lack of truth. Somebody was holding back that, somebody wasn't open with their feelings, their emotions. So tell me about this 10. Yeah, so this could be you. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, looking into the future. Now, it could be yourself making plans for the future to be more open, more available. You may be looking at all the details here. I see you as being single. Somebody may be wanting a fresh new start, wondering if you're single. They may come in and just ask you. I feel they're a little worried about this for some reason, like this decision, this judgment. It does look like a reconciliation. But like I said, there could be two people, and you may have a choice to decide between two people. I feel as though you're manifesting something here. Trying to figure out who's right, who to put the effort into. You may put an end to something with someone who's not doing the work, not putting any effort, and move towards someone else. Maybe you feel like there's no hope with somebody here. You may be rejecting somebody as well. That's what I feel, like something isn't good enough. They're not putting in enough work, enough effort. Yeah, they're not playing fair, possibly. So you may be changing your mind about one person and going back towards someone else, or you have a new person. I see the potential of someone coming back with a fresh new start plus a new person. And I feel like you got somebody here wanting to know if you're single. Feel as though you've been sticking to yourself, kind of keeping your feelings to yourself as well. And I feel like this person coming towards you is in that same energy. Yeah, so I see a Taurus energy. Something about tradition, belief, behavior, the way somebody conducts themselves. But I feel like you're looking into the future here. You're kind of looking at all the details. Could be a Taurus person thinking about you, wondering if you're single, making plans to come towards you. So very interesting. Yeah. So it looks like some kind of a commitment. Someone may decide they want to commit here. Um, yeah, they want to know if you're single. There's this fresh, you got a new person and an old person here. Tell me about this. I feel as though it very well, if you got Cancer in your chart, you very well could be changing your mind about something or someone. Okay. Or they could be about you. So just, if you haven't heard from somebody from the past recently, this could be just something you're thinking about, trying to make a better decision, a better judgment. You need more clarity. You may be the one as well reaching out to talk to someone. You may want to know if they're seeing anyone else. I do see some friends with benefits energy for some of you. Like the decision is being based on this. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. You've been keeping to yourself. You kind of have everything you need. Somebody wants to know if you're single. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's definitely looking at the details. I feel as though you're kind of holding back. You're keeping things to yourself. You just want to be single possibly. Okay. But there's something holding you back possibly. You feel like you need to protect yourself, your money, everything you built for yourself, everything that you have. That holding back, but it's keeping you stuck possibly. But it could be this person because of this turning around energy, this change of mind, change of heart, doing the right thing. There's this manifesting here. You do have all the tools you need to manifest what you want. It is going to take a lot of work to get things to go in your favor, possibly. But like I said, it's because it's in the middle. It's the other person, possibly as well. Interesting. Yeah, you've got someone from the past who has some regrets. Maybe you rejected this person or vice versa, and you have a new person. Someone's definitely looking for clarity, and I do feel they want to know if you're single. They'll likely ask you, okay? But this could be yourself as well, because like I said, that world is at the top. This is that fresh new start. But I also, it's an energy of faith, keeping the faith, being more open, looking into the future, making plans. So you may have somebody who's planning to come towards you to commit. They could be a Taurus. This is about faith, commitment, code of conduct, a new beginning, a solid offer. So very interesting. I feel like you're in protective mode. You're kind of holding back though. And it could be the person around you as well. Like I feel there's this, because it's in the middle. So I'm seeing a lot of earth energy here, slower moving energy. But I also see this water, this fresh new start, the possibilities of a new beginning. There needs to be this emotion. Maybe not feeling that so sure about this person. Especially somebody coming back wanting a reconciliation. You might not be too sure. Maybe just sort of feeling like you need to protect yourself and just hold back a bit to make sure this person will commit, that they, if it is an ex energy, that they will act and behave exactly like they did before, okay? Because I feel like you're going to hold back. You're looking at the details. You want to make sure they don't act like they did before if it is an ex. But for a new person, you're going to base your judgment on what you've learned from this past person. So tell me about the world. I just want to go over a few more of these. Yeah, it's a pretty basic reading. It's really about this choice between two or making better choices. But I see the soulmate. There's something about the one, manifesting that one person, okay? Someone's definitely, I feel that you and this person, this new person, maybe even the person from the past, find each other very attractive. But because I see that Three of Cups, somebody may not be being honest about having other friends, third-party situations, online dating, social media, connecting with people in the community. There may have been some kind of gossip. Maybe you heard something or they heard something. But there is this, it's all about this communication and this decision with the lack of clarity. Someone maybe made a bad decision because they weren't being truthful, honest, or expressing themselves clearly. And that's where it kind of keeps you stuck. Kind of holding back. You kind of have everything you need. You've been sticking to yourself. Feel like the person that you're thinking of, that you're holding on to, sticks to themselves as well. I feel there's that energy in the middle of being single, holding back, protecting themselves, looking at all the details very carefully. It's about two people being on the same page with this Two of Water, right? And this agreement, this offer, this contract. It's about faith, tradition, behavior, and code of conduct, morals. I also see that moral issue there. So, wow. Tell me about the world. Yeah, so there's something definitely ended. So someone's coming back around here. They want to put an end to a painful situation, but it looks like something already ended, and then they're coming around, trying to manifest this new beginning. Yeah, we've got the King and Queen of Cups. We have two people here, but you have your backs to each other. Okay, two people who've not shared their feelings, their emotions. So something ended because there was a lack of this. Very interesting. Yeah. So there's definitely someone here is ready for love. You're both emotionally available, emotionally mature, but it's not being shared. So this is why something isn't manifesting. You both have all the tools you need. I see both of you and this new person definitely, I just see a lot of abundance. I feel things could go in your favor. It's just going to take a lot of work, and it's this person as well. Like I said, flip this energy if you must. Tell me about the Magician. Yeah, two people who definitely, someone here is definitely ready for love. Yeah, so we've got someone here who has all the tools they need, but there's this lack of sharing of feelings, emotions. Someone's not so sure. There's been a little bit of hurt, something like that. So I feel like you got this person. See, we have two people who haven't shared all their feelings. There's been this lack of putting in effort. And to move things forward, that's what has to happen. So someone's definitely coming in to put the effort in. Wow. Yeah, to make things right, to do the right thing. Somebody may be thinking of working things out, that things could work out, going in their favor, but there's a need for balance. Things have to be fair. They have to be just, making things right. So, wow. Yeah, well, there we go. We got that soulmate connection. Yeah, there's two people here who definitely have a connection. I feel you got a choice between two. And what I'm seeing is two people who haven't shared their feelings, two people who hold back, kind of offer one cup, and there's this decision to do. Like I said, one person, it could be a reconciliation, and the other person's a new person who's looking for answers, wanting to know if you're single, if you're seeing anybody. All right. You could meet this person on social media. All right. They could be in your community. You may have friends in the same social circle. Interesting reading. Two of Water. Yeah, so there you are. Yeah, you're soul searching this connection. You're looking for answers, possibly between two, or you're making some kind of a decision. You're kind of going within, taking your time, thinking of coming out of hermit mode possibly and having a fresh new start, a whole new outlook, seeing things different. You and another person may be seeing things differently. You may not have the same beliefs. Okay, you might not have the same religion, traditions, habits, because I see someone here who's definitely financially stable, very grounded, practical, thinking about this, thinking about commitment, being more open, more available, starting something new. So it feels like a very happy outcome. Whatever it is that you decide, this is your decision. It's a big decision. Yeah, so we have some Libra energy. So your person may be a Libra or a Gemini or Aquarius. Yeah, someone here definitely is becoming clear, making the decision. They're looking for clarity and answers. I feel like you have this person coming in to talk to you, to communicate. They're kind of strategizing, okay? Yeah, wow, yeah, weighing the pros and the cons, making a decision. Yeah, so this could be yourself. You may be making a decision, doing a lot of thinking about this, okay, looking for some kind of clarity. Once you have that clarity, you may, weighing the pros and the cons, making a choice between two people. Okay, this is about balance. There's somebody here that may be right, somebody who may be not. I see a Scorpio energy here as well. So there's something coming to an end. Someone's changing their mind. Change in the way they communicate. It has to do with truth and clarity, solid, reliable communication. So I see an ending and something transforming. So this could be yourself or the person coming towards you. I feel like there's this back and forth. Whenever I see this energy, this is that someone is weighing the pros and the cons, looking for some clarity. Once that clarity, someone's becoming quite clear here that something is off, something isn't right, somebody, there's someone who's right for you or isn't, or it's, like I said, the person coming in. But there's an ending, right, with this. There's something going to come to an end, and there's somebody who's becoming clear. After weighing the pros and the cons, it could be comparing apples to oranges, okay? And this transformation. So, like I said, it could be you or it could be the other person if you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. So yeah, so we definitely have, yeah, so there is some kind of confusion, a little bit of a mystery. I feel there's someone who, some kind of secrets, things that are unknown that need to be cleared up. So someone may have been keeping secrets. Okay, I feel as though you're kind of keeping, if you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, you're definitely thinking with your head over your heart, trying to be logical, okay, about this, because you need more clarity, because there are some things that are kind of hidden, a little bit of a mystery. Maybe you're not so sure this, you may have heard some gossip, maybe you're not sure this person is single, but I feel it's more like a past energy. As I see two people who haven't shared their feelings but are ready for love, ready for that emotional fulfillment. So wow, tell me about this Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? What is this emotional fulfillment for Virgo? Yeah, look at, there's that Cancer coming back around. Like I said, somebody's coming back around. And this could be just what you're thinking about yourself. You might be changing your mind with somebody from the past, or they're changing their mind about you. But it's, yeah, this is about control, taking power, taking control to move forward successfully towards that emotional fulfillment. So like I said, I see a Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be. This could be yourself as well. Looking at your traditions, belief, your behavior, thinking about making some kind of change, and which could be ending things with one person and moving towards another. There's a soulmate connection here, two people who connect but have not shared their feelings. See, there's that lack of it. There's maybe being shy or afraid of being hurt, afraid of being rejected, that kind of energy. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? Yeah, so we have an Aries energy here. Yeah, someone's reflecting on this past energy. Something has ended here because of something. Someone may be going off to have a new beginning. This could be yourself taking a risk, or somebody coming in to take a risk towards you. But there's this reflecting on the past before taking that risk, being grounded, practical. Yeah, so we have that Queen of Swords. So you definitely both have Queen of Swords energy. I see some Aquarius. Yeah, so someone's definitely asking a lot of questions here. And this could be yourself as well, asking a lot of questions, or something that needs to be let go of, purged, released, healed. Someone wants to be held in high regard, feels that they weren't being valued. So there was this lack of risk taking. So there may have been a rejection. Maybe you rejected somebody. You didn't feel valued, didn't feel very important. But there is some questions here before taking that leap. So it's Spirit's telling you to ask a lot of questions. Make sure you're valued. Make sure you know what you need to know. Okay. I do feel you're purging and releasing somebody and moving towards something new, or purging and releasing something. And this could be just you and one person in this energy as well. So interesting. Yeah, there is this definitely, like I said, coming back around. Somebody's swooping in, changing their mind, circling back around for another opportunity. So, wow. Tell me about the power. Someone's definitely coming in to take that power back. Yes, has to do with the past. So it looks like someone wants things to go in their favor. There's this need to take control. It's about keeping your emotions in balance. Someone may have been fighting very hard to hide their feelings, their emotions. They weren't very open in the past. But to come back around, this is that missing someone, melancholy. It's also a lot of times about doing sweet things, being nice to each other, offering each other that cup, doing nice things for each other to show those feelings, those emotions, all right, to see where it goes. Someone's fighting their feelings here to do with the past. It could be a reconciliation happening, possible, but it doesn't have to be. Both people could be people from your past. Very much, I can see that possible. Because I see you reflecting, making this decision, looking for answers, kind of going within, you want some clarity before you make a decision. So if you have two people around you in your energy, you're kind of reminiscing, looking at past feelings, emotions. Yeah, taking control here, moving forward successfully. So wow, yeah, there is something here to do with a commitment, two people being on the same page, building each other up, going off on the same path. So you might be thinking about this, or you've got this person, like I said, there could be a Cancer here coming in to express themselves, coming in to take the control back by expressing themselves, opening up emotionally to see this happy future. It feels like a happily ever after for the most part. But like I said, it's about compatibility. Two people who are very much the same, which I see that energy, two people who are compatible. And there's a lot of thought going into this. So you're probably trying to figure out who is the person who's the most compatible before you make this decision. Yeah, there's still some things that you probably need to know, questions that need to be answered. Someone may be a little bit of fear. Yeah, you may be afraid of making the wrong decision. Okay, keeping your feelings to yourself, but it also could be one of these people from the past, a little bit afraid of making the wrong choice and weighing the pros and the cons. Yeah, someone has some regret, some remorse, a little bit of worry and fear. Like I said, it could be you or the other person. I see that King and Queen of Swords, two people who are up in their head, doing a lot of thinking, very analytical, speaking their truth, speaking their mind about a situation, about this risk, okay, about taking this leap of faith. It's all about looking over the shoulder. Someone definitely is not so sure about taking that leap of faith because of this. Something needs to be purged and released. This is an energy about loving yourself first, holding yourself in high regard, wanting to be value, right? Feeling like somebody values you. And it's also an energy of someone who may feel that you're out of their league or vice versa, okay? You may feel like you're out of this person's league, or maybe they feel that way, but there's questions that need to be answered before this can be healed if it's an X energy. Absolutely. So it could be two X's, but I do see a fresh new start. I see two offers possibly here, or two people thinking about this, looking at the details. Yeah, a little bit crazy. It's different, going to be different for each of you. It all depends if you've got several people around you. If you only have one person that you're thinking of, or one person communicating, then this will be all your energy. There is definitely some kind of oppression and sadness. Someone has some remorse and regret here to do with some challenges, an argument, a fight. It's chaos, right? There may have actually been competition. Somebody may be worried that you have competition, or vice versa. Not so sure, but someone didn't recognize that connection. They weren't looking at it, and there's some regrets because we have the Two of Cups here. And when you have the Two of Cups in a reading, and you see this is someone who turned their back on their feelings, emotions, or didn't take the other person's feelings into consideration. They recognized to see. So there may have been some sort of rejection, or something didn't feel good enough. Okay. Yeah. So there's that energy flowing. Taking that leap of faith, taking that risk to reach out, to talk, to communicate. Yes. Wow. Yeah. Setting themselves free. So yeah, someone definitely doesn't want to take that leap of faith for sure here, because there is this, someone setting themselves free, hoping to have success. But this is also that false victory. You may be worried about it, if you pick the wrong person, if there's two, not having success, that false victory because of this risk. Okay. But to take this risk, to have a victory, this is about having success and moving things forward. Speaking. There's a need to speak. There's a need for clarity, a need truth to do with a conversation or an apology of some sort, or some sort of explanation to do with, feel like somebody may have been getting attention from other people. Someone was afraid to take a risk because of something that was said. So if you were afraid to take a leap of faith with someone, you weren't sure there was going to be success because you were concerned they were involved with other people. Okay, maybe you're regretting it. Okay, maybe they are. It could go either way. Somebody looks like they're a little, someone didn't open up. They didn't express themselves. Somebody was a little emotionally, wrong card. It was this one here. Yeah, so I just grabbed the wrong one. Somebody was a little emotionally detached. So there is this communication, looking at all the details. And someone didn't express themselves. They weren't open. They didn't communicate in an open manner. And there is definitely regret. I see the possible Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius energy. There's just every sign pretty much here. So everyone will have a different person and energy around them. Let's see what's the outcome. It looks positive. It looks like there's just discussion, communication, a fresh new start. There is something about the details, something that's being held on to. So this is, yeah, there it is. There's that turning around, changing your mind, or the other person is. Somebody's coming back around. But this is that world. When you have that world in front of you, it's looking at that. There's a need for truth and clarity before this can move forward. It's also time for change. Okay, this is also a sign it's time for change. So there's something, yeah, something that needs to be released. It needs to be willing. Okay, something needs to be let go of here to do with values, somebody knowing their worth, or somebody might feel insecure, like someone's out of their league, and that could be a fear, okay, that is not being let go of here, that needs to, and that's what I feel. Someone needs to let go of some kind of fear. So we have a grand symphony. Yeah, once that's accomplished, there could be a grand symphony. I see music here. I see communication. I see a lot of talk. I see a positive outcome here, but only if these things are met. So if you got two people, you may have to make a decision. You could have the same energy with two people, right? Give or take some details, but it looks pretty much the same. It's pretty uniform. So yeah, this is about the root of the problem. There is a lot of abundance here, but it's the root, it's the cause, it's the foundation, you see. This is building something beautiful together, all right? Something solid, something that can be relied on. It's a traditional energy. It's about habit, code of conduct, morals. And this is about that seed. This is that seed, the foundation that builds this commitment. Two people building something beautiful together, coming together, going off on the same path. It's that could be a happy family, a unit here. Somebody may be wanting to have children for some of you, and I'm sure not all of you do. Okay, but there's someone here. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of history, some kind of a reconciliation, or just some very sweet energy. Somebody doing sweet things. Someone may be reminiscing all the sweet things you did for them, and yeah, kind of regretting it. So yeah, there is this earth magic. So this is definitely getting in touch with your roots, becoming very grounded. Someone may have walked away because of this, but they could be coming back around. So just so you know, you may walk away. You have someone here you possibly are walking away from. You're a little bit afraid of a risk here, or someone else is, to do with a possible false victory. Someone's got a bit of an ego here as well. They need to release that, let go. That's also something that someone's holding on to. That's not serving. This is an energy of releasing baggage, loving yourself first, releasing old relationship baggage, things that no longer serve, right? This energy before somebody can take a risk. And that could be you, could be the other person. So very interesting reading. So this is definitely one of those readings that flips and goes in circles. So it's up to you to decide which energies here belong to you, because I feel there's, a few different scenarios for different people, definitely with different people involved. But I do feel with the center, there is a need to communicate. Okay, so take care of yourselves. I wish you the best, and bye for now.